Good morning, legends, and welcome to Come and Draw with Nick, the show where you get to tell me what to draw. Why do I know that? Because I have a speech bubble. Yes, you get to tell me what to draw. So you can make it any suggestion, as long as it's clean. It's got to be clean because I'm G-rated. My last name's Love, so I can't be drawing a tiger shooting up a pig. That's just not good. So you can make suggestions, and I will go through those suggestions in a little while, and I'm going to pick the top 5. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5 top suggestions I will write on my whiteboard here, and we will go through and draw them together. But here's the thing. I really want you to come and draw with me. I would love you to pick up the draw sword. Zoom, zoom, zoom. So you could have a grey lead, you could have a Sharpie, you could have a crayon, you could have, if you can draw with a shovel, grab a shovel. Whatever you use to draw, grab it now, because we are going to draw the top 5 pictures together. And here's the thing. Like every great athlete, you need to warm up a bit. I like to warm up before I start the top 5 pictures. So today, I met a beautiful girl called Ina. She's recently got a bunny rabbit. So I thought, what a great warm-up picture to draw a bunny rabbit. Who doesn't like bunny rabbits? Do you like bunny rabbits? I bet you do. All right, so let's all draw a bunny rabbit together as our warm-up picture. We're going to write warm-up on the top of our picture. We're going to warm up together. We're going to start with the bunny's eyes. Whoa, look at that eye. I'm going to draw its other eye. Because I find that bunnies look better and they see better when they've got 2 eyes. So, and guys, I encourage you, get your comments coming through. Share this post. Get your friends involved. Post your suggestions so I can go through them in a little while and figure out what the top 5 is going to look like. All right, we're drawing the bunny nose. Drawing the bunny smile. Drawing the bunny teeth. So there we can start to see the bunny taking shape. We'll do the bunny eyebrows. Bunny's cheeks. Now, the thing is, when you use a Sharpie as a draw sword, you can't make mistakes. And I think I've made a bit of a mistake. I haven't left a lot of room for the ears. So it's always good when you're drawing. If you use a grey lead first, you can start ticking it out and planning it out a bit. So you make sure you leave enough room for the ears, not like this goose that hasn't left enough room. So what we might do, we might fold the ears. So he's a floppy-eared bunny. Give him some hair in his ears like that. We'll give him a tuft of hair like that. We'll draw the other ear in. So we might call this bunny Flopsy. He's got floppy ears. And like every carrot, every rabbit, they love eating carrots. So we might draw him taking a big bite out of a carrot. Got his holding onto his carrot. He loves Saturday mornings, getting up and eating his carrot. Just absolutely adores his carrots. And not only that, he's waving at us. He's a very friendly bunny. We'll draw his bunny tail there. And there we have our warm-up picture for today. It's so great. I'm so happy that you're watching. I couldn't be able to do this unless you were watching. So thanks. Give yourself a big pat on the back. Thanks for watching. Thanks for getting up 9:30 on a Saturday to watch Come and Draw with Nick. So that's our warm-up picture. That's a fantastic picture. Great warm-up. So I'll give you a better view of that. There we have our bunny rabbit. So here's the thing, guys. I didn't say this in the intro, but if you draw a picture and you show me, so whether you get your mum or dad, or if you are a mum and dad and you've drawn a picture, you can post it on my socials, on my Facebook page, on my Instagram, or you can email it to laugh@nicklovecartoons, and you go into the running of winning our weekly prize. Our weekly prize, as always, is a draw and show bag. And in the draw and show bag, you get the top 5 pictures from this week's session. Not only do you get that, you get a lolly noodle box full of lolly pizzas, lolly burgers, lolly hot dogs. It's really cool. You get your own draw sword, a Sharpie, and a pencil. You get color pencils and some different stuff in that as well. So this week's winner of the draw and show bag for last week goes to the amazing, drum roll please, Cameron. Cameron drew this very colorful orange monkey. I simply love the color that he's used in this picture. He's an absolute superstar. His brother Caleb, he loves drawing as well. So keep it up, mate. I really love your drawing. You're an absolute superstar, and can't wait to drop off the draw and show bag to you this week. So, guys, if you want to be just like Cameron, and when I grow up, I want to be like Cameron, get your pictures in, get drawing, and see if you can win the draw and show bag. So that's super fantastic. Now it's time for the top 5. I'm going to go through the comments that have been made. Oh, we've got a few comments coming through. Clinton, good morning, Clinton. He has asked for a pig shoveling dirt. That's a great suggestion. I like that. He's also suggested from Caleb. Morning, Caleb. Thanks for watching. You absolute cartoon superstar. He's asked for a robot with a hat on fire. I really like that suggestion. Let's write that down. A robot. It's been a while since I've drawn a robot, so let's write that down as number 1. A robot with a hat. I'm not too sure if the hat's on fire or if the robot's on fire, but we'll get to that later. On fire. Alex Tilley, good morning, Alex. Thanks for watching. You have asked for an elephant trying to fit into a house. I quite like that. Elephants are always good. Let's draw an elephant. 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 Fitting into a house. That's a great suggestion. We are looking for suggestion number 3. Oh, the amazing Charlotte and Matilda. Big shout out to you guys. They've asked for, can we get a cow jumping over the moon? Yes, you can. A cow jumping over the moon. I'd be over the moon to draw that. Cow jumping over the moon. And if I get time, I may draw the dish that ran away with a spoon. What other comments we've got? Jackson's watching. G'day, Jackson. Jackson sent me some really cool pictures during the week, so thank you. He also was in the running this week to win the draw and show bag. Got tipped by Cameron. A magpie driving a race car. Oh, the Perrys are watching. Good morning, Perrys. A big good morning to Sonny, last week's winner of the draw and show bag. What a sensational bloke Sonny is. Love that kid. A bear partying on a plan. Partying on a plan. A bear partying on a... Do you mean a plane? A bear partying on a plane. Because I don't think a bear partying on a plan, like a house plan, would be an overly exciting picture. So let's change that to bear. Because I like bears. I couldn't bear not to draw one. A bear partying on a plane. Now, it's always the toughest decision to decide the last picture of the day. So I'm going to have a scroll through all the comments. What do we got? Good morning from Jackson. Hey, mate, you are an absolute sensational superstar. A banana on a hammock. He really loves bananas. Hello, Taylor. Thanks for watching. A dog eating a fish. I love that suggestion. A dog eating a fish. Cameron, super excited, mate. Cameron, I'm super excited that you won because you are a great kid. I forgot what I was writing down. A dog eating a fish. All right, that is super cool. All right. I thought today we might mix things up a bit, and I'm going to change the setup really quickly. I'm going to take my drawing board over here. This is so seamless, Nick. Well done. All right, we are going to take that off the screen because you can't see what I'm drawing if that's on the screen. So hopefully this way you get to see what I'm drawing a bit better than other weeks. So picture number 1, I'm going to put that in the drawing board. We're going to write number 1 up the top. Now this picture is a robot with a hat on fire. So let's get cracking. Just adjust that a bit. All right, I'm going to draw some eyes. We might try to make these eyes look a bit robotic, so we might make it look a bit more like a sensor. And we might try to make this look a bit more like headlights, like of a car. We'll give it a robot mouth, a bolt for his jaw. We're going to make this robot look like he's made out of tin. So we'll give him some pop rivets there. Now, the suggestion was a robot with a hat. So I love wearing caps. So that's a form of hat. So we're going to draw that in. Draw his cap. He's got a Nick Love Cartoons hat on. Good on you, good robot. That's fantastic branding. Thank you, robot. So I'm going to draw his robot neck. We're going to draw. Now, some robots, they've got legs. Some other robots, they've got wheels. This one's got wheels, a bit like Wall-E. So we're going to give him some wheels, tracks down there. All right, we've got more comments coming through. All right, so it's definitely a plane. Thanks, Perry's, for clarifying where the bear's having a party. Because I did think having a party on a plan wouldn't have gone to plan, I wouldn't have thought. So there we have his tracks. Oh, but the suggestion was, can you draw the robot on fire? So we're going to, from his circuits. Oh, no, he's on fire. Fire's broken out. But he's not too worried because this robot's part of the Westburn-Millgrove CFA. And it just so happens he has in his disposals a fire extinguisher that he can put himself out with. So there we have his robot arms putting out the fire, and he's given us the thumbs up that everything's a-okay with him. So whilst he's on fire, he's got his fire extinguisher and he's putting himself out. And that is picture number 1. So we're going to sign our name. Now, the most important thing when you sign your name, if your name's not Nick, don't sign Nick. Hot tip. So there we have picture number 1, a robot. It's on fire. It's on fire. So there we have a robot on fire, but he's got a fire extinguisher and he's putting it out. Happy days. So we'll put that picture over here for now. Come with me for a second, ladies and gentlemen, as we flick the camera around and we cross out robot on fire and we look to the next picture. What are we drawing? We are drawing an elephant fitting into a house. That is exactly what we're going to draw next. And welcome back. New sheet of paper, picture number 2. Oh, the dogs are running up and down upside. All right, picture number 2. Draw number 2. All right, an elephant fitting into a house. All right, so we're going to start with the elephant. We'll put him down here. Draw his eyes, eyes. All right. Who doesn't love elephants? Elephants are by far one of the greatest creatures unimaginable. All right, he's a bit worried. He's trying to fit into a house. Where his elephant is. All right, he's trying to fit into his house. So the backstory with his picture is his dad, as an ISO project, decided to build his son a cubby house. And his dad wasn't very good at measurements. And he's built the cubby house way too small for his son. And he can hardly fit in it. Like, good on the dad, he's made a sign for his son's cubby that says Edward. He just can't fit in it, poor fella. So there we have picture number 2. We'll do this side of the cubby house. It's pretty bad luck on the dad's part. The dad loves his son. He's built his son a cubby house that he couldn't fit into. So a message to all the dads out there: if you're going to build a cubby, make sure you build it. Oh, pardon me. Make sure you build it right, and make sure you measure it right. All right, that's picture number 2 done and dusted. All right, come with me, good people. We are going to have a look at the whiteboard. We are going to cross out the elephant fitting into a house and look at the next picture, which is a cow jumping over the moon. What a fantastic suggestion. We'll make sure we're back. We're ready to go. Grab some paper. Got some paper. We are drawing picture number 3. A cow jumping over the moon. We're going to start with the eyes. We might go the ring in the cow's nose. This cow's a bit like Michael Jordan with his tongue hanging out as he's jumping. horns, cow horns, for his ears. Tuft of hair up the top there. Draw his chunky cheeks. Now this is time for him to jump. Everybody jump. Jump, everybody, jump. Jump, jump, jump. I tell you what, if you were a cow jumping over the moon, you must have had one massive run-up. I tell you what. So we're drawing the cow jumping over the moon. He's got his arms out. He's gone for a massive jump. Draw his bit of his belly there. For his other leg. We'll draw some spots on him because he's a spotted cow. Draw the moon. Might draw some stars. I always find it good if you're drawing a space picture just to fill in some black lines just to make it look a bit like space. So we're just going to do some lines like this, make it look like he's in space. Spaceman, I always wanted you to fly into space, cow. All right, there we have picture number 3. What a fantastic suggestion that was. A cow jumping over the moon. He's taken a big leap. I reckon he would have had to start from Warragul and then run until he hit Warburton and jumped so he could hit the moon. That's a great suggestion. Thank you for that. So come with me, legends, as we look to see on the wonderful whiteboard what we're going to cross off. We are going to cross off cow jumping over the moon. We've done that. What is next? Number 4. We have got a bear partying on a plane. Let's get this party started. And we're back. All right. Picture number 4. Let's write the number 4 on our picture. We are drawing a bear partying on a plane. So what I like to do when I draw a picture, I like to try to get in character of what I'm drawing. So I'm going to imagine that I'm a bear. I'm a bear. I'm on a plane, and I like to party. I'm a bear. I like to party. Oh, that's got me in the zone. Draw the bear's eyes. Draw the bear's ears. Do you know what his mum said to him once? His mum said, "You can't go outside without any pants on. People don't want to see your bare bottom." So here we have his bare teeth. Seems like a pretty exciting party. He seems like he's stuck in his chair. So fill in his mouth, just colour that in with a bit of black. We're drawing the overhead locker on the plane. So here we have picture number 4, a bear partying on the plane. But here's the thing, guys. The captain wouldn't let the people out of their seat, so he has to continue wearing his seatbelt. So he's going to continue to party from the seat of his plane. He's got the window seat. You can see some clouds, some streamers or some confetti up there in the top bit. Although he's trapped in his seat, he can still see all his friends and he's having a great time at the party. What a great suggestion that was. I can't believe we've made it to such a sad moment in Come and Draw with Nick. And we've made it to picture number 5. So what is picture number 5? Let's all zoom in together. Picture number 5. Oh, we need to cross out picture number 4 before we can do that. Let's cross that out. We are about to draw a dog eating a fish. What a great suggestion that was. And we're back. So we need a fresh, you got to smell your paper. Make sure it's fresh. Fantastic. Oh, good morning to Kylie Horton. Thanks for tuning in. Morning to Crystal. Thanks for tuning in. We are at the picture number 5. I'll do a recap of the pictures that we've drawn today, just so you know what's been happening. But we've had this really good suggestion for the 5th picture, the last picture of the day. But having said that, if you've made a suggestion and you haven't seen it on the whiteboard, it could be next week's warm-up picture. So stay tuned next week to see if your picture suggestion is the warm-up picture for next week. But first things first, I'm a realist, and we are drawing a dog eating a fish. Give him a black nose. Oh, look, it's a massive fish. I don't think the fish looks too happy to be eaten. The dog's got his knife and fork, but he looks a bit unsure. And I'll explain why he's a bit unsure about this eating this fish in just a second. Draw his tail. Draw his feet. Draw his other ear. Would be the go. The other ear flops a bit. His collar. Sign our name. Oh, we forgot to write picture number 5 at the top. All right, picture number 5. So here we have picture number 5. We have a dog eating a fish, but he's a bit unsure because the fish has just done a bit of a pop-off. As he bit into the fish has given out a disgustingly smelling fluff smell, and I don't know that the dog wants to eat it anymore. All right. So let's do a quick recap of all the pictures that we've drawn today. So picture number 5, yes, it was the dog eating the fart of the popping oil fish. We drew a bear on a plane. He was meant to be partying, but he can't leave his seat because the captain said, you got to leave your seatbelt on. Picture number 3 was a cow jumping over the moon. What a great effort that was to jump over the moon. We have an elephant that couldn't fit into a house because his dad made his cubby house too small. The first picture that we drew, the first picture of the top 5 was a robot on fire, but he's got a fire extinguisher and he's putting himself out. And our warm-up picture for today was a cool bunny rub inspired by my little friend Ina. Ina, you are a champion. Look after your bunny really well. All right, so let's scroll back to the comments. Thank you all. Oh, that's a giraffe drinking a cocktail on a cruise ship. I think because I'm aiming for kids, I would have to draw a giraffe having a orange juice with a fluffy umbrella. But I can do that next week as our warm-up picture. That would be super sensational. All right. Hey guys, I just want to say a really big thank you for watching. I'd love other people to join in the fun. If you want to follow what I do, it's quite easy. You can follow me on the Facebook page. A lot of cool posts are coming up there. Follow me on Instagram and YouTube. On YouTube, I've got more how to draw videos on how to draw different things. I'm about to put one up soon about how to draw a unicorn because a lot of people like drawing unicorns. So if you like unicorns, then who doesn't? It's kind of like a horse with a spike, to be honest. So if you know how to draw a horse, you know how to draw a unicorn. But if I teach you how to draw a unicorn, then you'll know how to draw a horse, just minus the horn. All right, so keep a lookout for that. And join me next week as we come and draw together. And let's all draw together. Until next time, keep drawing.